You might be wondering, Vanessa, what are you doing at home? It's 9 a.m. on a Wednesday. On a Tuesday. You might be thinking, Vanessa, like, don't you have school? Vanessa, are we not going to school? It's a skip school with me vlog. No. I wish. I freaking wish. But no. So, thanks to my new schedule for my junior year, I don't start classes on Tuesdays and Thursdays until 10:50 because my school does block days and we also have off periods. And my off period happens to be second, and all my college classes are asynchronous. I know you just saw those clips of me opening my blinds and like making my bed. And I'm not gonna say that was all like staged because I really did have to open my blinds and make my bed because for some reason it was messy. But I didn't even sleep here last night. So there's that. I slept at my aunt's house, me and my mom did, because my aunt's out of town and we had to go over there to do dialysis for my Lola. And I just got home. So now I'm back in my own house. I made a coffee over at my aunt's. Ooh, she left me stuff in her fridge. She left me grapes and coffee creamer with little sticky notes on them. I'm gonna show you guys a picture because they were so cute. But yeah, that was fun. And really, I just hung out with my Lola last night because I knew I didn't have to get up early today. Granted, I did still have to get up at like 8, but that's still later than I would for school. The whole reason I was so tired today was because Sunday night I was at Cali Uchis in Sacramento, and let me freaking tell you, we got upgraded to the pit. We were in, okay, if you've been to the Golden One Center, we were in section 220, which from the pit, that's to the left, and that's all the way up in the corner, like next to the stage, but in the very back, so we couldn't see anything. And when the openers were the opening band was The Sacred Souls, and my one friend is a huge fan of them, and she was so upset because like we couldn't see him the entire time. Look, this is the ticket he gave us. Yeah, and then we all have videos of us just freaking out. And honestly, don't hate me for please, guys. I know people are gonna be mad about this, but I went with my friends, and my friends are all huge fans, but I'm really not that big of a Cali Uchis fan. And that's not to say that I don't listen to her music ever, but I don't listen to her music that much. Like, I knew a good amount of songs, but also, I feel like she is such a perfect concert to go to if you don't know all of her songs, because the cinematography, like, she had so much going on with, like, the cameras and everything, and people were complaining. I didn't even know until my brother's girlfriend told me. People were complaining about how she's like, or about her stage presence, saying she like doesn't do enough. I feel like she was doing plenty. The cameras were doing it. Like, I think it was great. Also, we got the unreleased songs, so there was that. It was so cool. My friends, they were so excited, jumping for freaking joy. I was there for vibes, but we had just such a great time. These Sacred Souls were amazing. We got there like while they were performing, so we had to like run to our seats because my friend really didn't want to miss like the whole set. And we caught like the last 2 songs because we got stuck in traffic on the way there. Oh yeah, and then after their set, like when we were waiting, the guy had taken like some other people, and we were like, did they just get moved up? Did they just get moved up? Bro, what if we get moved up? What if we get moved up? And we got moved up. He like came over there. He was like, come with me. And we were like, but we were trying to play cool. We were walking down the stairs. We were like, cool. Then we get down there, and my friend had all this on video. And she was like, these are floor tickets. And we were like, ugh! And then we ran down the hallway, and the good lady was like, stop running. That's how people get hurt. But yeah, we were very excited. Anyways, it's supposed to be productive. Sorry. Okay, now for the productive portion of this video. I don't know what I want to work on first. I have a coffee that I made at my aunt's house. Yummy. She has some espresso mugs. I love them so much. I want to buy them. One of these days I will. Next check, trust. Bro, yesterday at work, okay, I work at Hollister, right? I walked in on somebody in the fucking dressing room because, okay, if you know, Hollister the employees have to like unlock the dressing room door for you. You can't just walk in. So this girl wants a dressing room, and there's three small ones, and the lighting in there is really good about showing you the shadow of somebody standing in there. So I can usually see. I don't even have to knock. The big one is a little bit harder to see, but I didn't see anybody. So I knocked really hard, because that's like been my biggest fear since I started working there, like what, a month and a half ago, is walking on somebody in the changing room. I knock, I'm in there, my foot was under the freaking thing, no answer. I unlock it, open it, this girl is just standing in there. I didn't even see her at first. I saw the bench that's in there. If you've ever been in the big changing room, there's a bench. I saw the bench in there, I saw a bunch of clothes on it, and then I saw a man sitting on the bench, and he's just staring at me. I look up, right here. Oh, I look up, there's this girl, like literally my age, staring at me with a dress that she was trying on and her freaking pants at her ankles. And I was like, sorry, and I just closed the door, but like, why would you not say anything? I know it's like, I don't know, sometimes the words are like stuck in your mouth. That's happened to me before. But if somebody's about to open the changing room door, how hard is it to like say occupied or anything, literally anything? I will take like a scream, I'll take a gasp, and I won't open it. It was so scary. And then I told my manager, because she's like 19, but I was telling her, and she was like, bro, I did that on like my second shift ever here. I don't know why they don't say anything. And then then she went in there and like made the girl's boyfriend get out. She's like, sorry, it's only one per person. But I was so, oh my god, that was fucking scary. So, okay. To do, our ELM's done. What else do I need to do? I need to trig 1. Oh, I want to redo my Notion. I know that's not like a pressing matter, but every year I redo it and I don't ever use it that much. But this year I think it's the year, so I'll redo it. Number 1. I love Alex Turner, guys. I don't think you understand. Okay, to-do list. Trig number 1, rewrite notes, redo Notion. Those are all incredibly, dreadfully boring. And hopefully I'll have extra time after to do something fun. Oh, odds only. Wait, what? I thought she said to do the whole thing. What the fuck? I thought she said do the whole... I swear in class she said you have to do the whole thing, because for a lot of them you just have to write the answer, because like it's really obviously done. Should I just do the whole thing? I already did 1 and 2. So should I just do... Oh, wait, let's see how many there are, and then we can decide from there. We can go from there. Okay, there are 20 problems. I think I'll just do them all, because I swear in class she said do them all, because something. I only half listen. Oh my god. I started watching the originals again because I don't know, I was just really tired. I think it was it Saturday? No, that had to have been Friday. Yeah, Friday, because I think, I don't know, one day, either Thursday or Friday, I worked a 4 to 8. And I was just so tired when I came home. It was the second day of my period. I was so tired. I literally sat on my couch and watched. I went from school to work, so I don't end school until 3:40. So I literally had to go straight to the mall. And I was there till 8. So I literally came home, sat on my couch, and watched 6 episodes, or 5 episodes, of the originals. Anyways, I forgot how good that show is, and I really love that show so much. I love Klaus Michelson. He's actually like my favorite character in that whole universe. Ooh! Do you guys like the Vampire Diaries or the originals better? I'm one of those people that watched the originals first. Like, I didn't even know the Vampire Diaries existed until I watched the originals. I think with my friend, I told her I was watching it. She was like, oh, have you seen the Vampire Diaries? And I was like, what the fuck is that? And I just watched that like last fall. Or maybe it was freshman year. I don't know, not that long ago though. And I didn't even finish it. It was like good, but I wasn't as invested in the characters as I am with the originals. Like, I think I got a season past Stefan's Ripper arc, or maybe 2 seasons, because I only had like 1 or 2 left to go, and I just never finished it. I think maybe it got moved streaming services, and I had the other one too, but I just couldn't be bothered to go watch it on there, so I just never did. Okay, so this is 9 square roots of 2, so I would just get rid of the square root of 2. And you multiply that by x times the square root of 2? X square roots of 2? I think that's how you do this. Wait, it looks like that's what I did here. X equals, oh shit, x9. Yeah, this is really easy stuff, guys. Don't let trig scare you. I know it's gonna get harder, but it's so like, I don't know, I really like my math teacher too. Like, she does a really good job at explaining stuff, and I feel like she's really good about answering questions and things, so I'm really not worried about taking trig. Yeah, with the right teacher, I promise you math is not hard. My teacher's dyslexic, and she teaches, like, I promise you, no matter what your issue might be, with the right teacher, math is not hard. Because I really feel like math is like the easiest subject. I don't know, I've always really liked math, because you don't really have to do any critical thinking, you know? Like, I have my multiplication facts memorized. At least up to 12 I can do higher, but like up to 12 I have it like memorized. It's really important to memorize like the base stuff like that, because then it makes stuff like this so much quicker. Well, not this specifically, but like solving for x, and you have to do like all that division and multiplying and subtracting from both sides. It makes that stuff so much easier and so much quicker if you memorize like the basic stuff. So, but yeah, math really is my favorite subject. I do multiplication, or I've been told I do multiplication weird. I don't think I do multiplication weird, but like if you ask me what, let's say 6 times 12, well I know that that's 30, but okay, wait, what? If you ask me what like let's say 8 times 36 is, what I do, I don't know, how do you guys do multiplication in your head? Because okay, 8 times 36, I would do 36 plus 36 is 72, so that leaves me with 72 times 4, and 72 plus 72 is 144, and 144 plus 144 would be 288. Yeah, 288. Yeah, so that's how I do multiplication in my head. My friend Malia, because she's not good at doing it in her head, and she visualizes it like, or she said she's bad at visualizing, but the way she does multiplication is like with the line, you know, and you do like 12, where do you put the x, you know, like when you have a line. I never liked doing multiplication like that, or addition. I never understood it. It's never made sense to me. I'd rather just do it in my head and break it down to like smaller numbers. That's never made any sense to me at all. Like in 1st grade, when my teacher was trying to teach us how to do addition like that with it on top of each other, made no sense. They're like, add the ones, add the tens, carry the one. Like, why would I do that? Yeah, I do. I mean, I think of it like that sort of, but I can't write it out like that. If I write it out like that, it won't make sense to me. I don't know. How do you guys do math? That's how I do math. Okay, I'm done with trig 1. I haven't eaten yet. So, and it's 10:10. So I think maybe I'll go do that real quick, and then I'll come back in here and I'll eat while I redo my notes. Cause I'm just gonna make a little yogurt thing. It literally took me 2 songs to finish that entire thing. I was just yapping earlier. Oh, I'm just gonna like half the rest of the yogurt that's in here because there's not a lot left. There was like literally a bowl left. So I'll use the rest of it. I got this granola from Safeway. It's really good. It kind of just tastes like Honey Bunches of Oats as granola, and that's my favorite cereal. So I had to keep the rest of that. And blueberries. My stomach hurts so bad. I don't know why. Maybe the probiotic in this will help, but because like it's actually painful. Look at my water bottle. I haven't had a lot of water today. I don't know what I'm gonna wear. I need to start getting ready for school. I don't want to go to school, bro. Like literally in CR. First of all, there's nobody in my CR. There's like 2 people that, there's 1 person that I talk to consistently, but like none of my close friends are in there, so it's really boring because like that's the one class where it freaking sucks if nobody you talk to is in there. At least we're we're map testing today, but that's good though because then I won't be bored for the same reason. I'll be bored because I'm map testing, not bored because there's no one to talk to. Because there's nothing I hate, because then I just become like annoying. Like I start feeling really annoying because then I just want to talk to somebody and then I just like yap and I feel really annoying when I do that. So I know my CR table freaking last semester hated me. I used to yap their ear off. Okay, that was a lot more granola than I thought it was. That was less than that bad. This is like half granola, half yogurt. It's okay though, because that's like the granola is like actually delicious, so it's fine. But yeah, not having CR with anybody, specifically the period I have, because I'm in, not the period, the teacher I have, because no one really listens in that class, so everybody's always up talking to their friends, and we don't have a seating chart. Freaking sucks. It's like not having any of your friends in PE. When I got my braces on, because me and Malia both have them now, I always kept joking about how now we can never go on dinner dates. Because if you have braces, you know, everything gets stuck and then you have to sit there like this. So we're gonna be, I was like, we're gonna be sitting across from somebody like, so where'd you grow up? Almost like looking like ridiculous. So, and maybe in a year, that's the real reason why I don't go on dates. Obviously, obviously that's the only reason. My employee card was in my jeans. I've already watched I deactivated the first one they gave me. I'm on my second card right now. I've only worked there for like 6 weeks. Not even actually. I've only gotten what, 3 paychecks. So that is 6 weeks. Wow, I'm smart. Okay. I've only worked there for 6 weeks and I've already been through 2 cards. I've only been through 1 card. I'm on my second card. Ow, ow, ow. My book sack just fell on my ankles. My nipples are so out. Oh my god. I wear. Ooh, what if instead of these jeans I wear sweatpants and this tube top that I bought? Blue sweatpants, or what? Blue tube top, gray sweats, hair's up. I think I'm actually gonna, I don't know, I want to wear my hair down because just in case they bring in like another teacher for testing, because they don't let you listen to music, or like most teachers don't. My old CR teacher did. I don't see why you wouldn't, like for map testing especially, because who is cheating on the map testing? CASP, I guess I can understand because like that one is supposed to be like more serious or whatever. But map testing, who even cares enough to cheat on map testing? One of the teachers doesn't even let kids, like I use my MacBook at school. That's just the computer I use. Like the school Chromebook is like on my little cart somewhere. I have not touched it since they gave it to me freshman year orientation. But yeah, one of the teachers doesn't even let you like use a MacBook if you have one. You have to go to the office and get one, or just remember to bring your actual Chromebook. Which is insane to me, because why? Who's cheating on the math test? Why would you don't get anything for getting a high score? Or actually, I think they give you like nothing worth. I don't know, not even worth cheating, because I don't think cheating. I'm not that like against cheating, honestly. Like if somebody has the test questions, I'll probably take a glance at them, and that's just how it is. You know, I'm not gonna go out of my way to cheat on a test. Like, if I don't know something, if I know most things, I get to like a question I don't know, I'm just gonna guess. I'm not gonna try to like pull out my phone. But yeah, I'm not gonna like. I've never judged anybody for cheating, unless it's like those people who like copy and paste every single freaking worksheet to ChatGPT. At that point, like, you have no reason to be cheating. Like, you need to learn, clearly. Yeah. But what was the point of this? Oh yeah, I don't understand why I don't like listen to music on math testing. CASP, sure, whatever. There's just like a state law about no electronic devices. So yeah, that one I understand. Math testing, I don't think that's a law because I've had teachers that let you. First of all, how would my earbuds be helping me cheat? Second of all, why would I be cheating on a math test? Like, genuinely, why? I am actually, my thing that I always do for math testing is I click through as fast as possible and try to finish it as fast as possible. I've never gotten like a bad score. I've never gotten less than a 220 lowest. But the people I go to school with, we get in like freaking 280s, 300s. So, I guess compared to others, I'm getting kind of low scores. But whatever. Actually, no, because we have freaking CASP testing this year because I'm a junior. And that's the only computer test I plan on like putting any actual effort in, because these don't give you anything. These do nothing for you except show how good your school is. And everybody else just kind of care. I don't know. Do you guys try on math testing? My friend Malia does. She does. She likes to have like a high score. I was never cared. Like, what I'll do is I'll read through a couple. I don't know. I don't know what I do. I just do. Ooh, I just got my warning call from my mommy to get back ready. No, she didn't say that. She said, "Are you almost ready?" What were we just talking about? I had to turn off the camera real quick because my clip was already at 18 minutes. And it's going to be a pain in the ass to upload to my computer. Moral of the story is I don't take math testing seriously. I never have. And honestly, I don't think I ever will. I don't think I'm going to put on makeup. I don't really want to. I think I'll put on mascara. Or should I just leave them curled? It's feeling like a no makeup kind of day. I don't want to put on shoes. If my toes were painted, I think I would just put on slides with my bare feet. But they're not. They're like all types of chipping. But I'm definitely not wearing sneakers. That's the other thing. That's one thing I'm really loving about being a junior is I don't have PE anymore. And last year I did 0 period PE, so I had PE every day. But now I can wear like whatever shoes I want, whatever day. Like, there was nothing worse than wearing the wrong shoes on a PE day freshman year, sophomore year, because you can bring other shoes, but we don't have lockers or anything, so you have to keep them in your backpack. So I've never brought an extra pair. I did one, and they were like lugging down my backpack all day. So yeah, never again. I was using my candle lid. Ooh, let me blow my candle. I have eucalyptus mint, I think. Yeah, eucalyptus mint from Bath and Body Works right now. What time is it? Ugh, wait. I need to get a clock in here. I hate pulling out my phone every time I have to check the time. Oh, it's 3:46. 3:36. I really have to go. Yeah, I really need to start using a clock again, because I realized after having this Apple Watch for so long that I'm not that good at telling time on a regular analog clock anymore, which is crazy to me because I used to be, I used to know how to do that, because I didn't get a phone till I was 13, maybe 12, because I started being at school by myself because my brothers were both in high school at that point. I was kind of young already, but like everybody I knew had them since they were like 10, which is crazy to me. Okay, well, I guess this is me signing off. I have to go to school. I will see you when I get home and we can chat about my day. I'll give you all the juicy school gossip, tell you about my math test. Bye. It's literally fucking almost 7:30. It's 7:18. I've snoozed my alarm twice and I already let myself sleep until 7. So really that's like 5 snoozes, because my alarm originally is supposed to be set for 6:30. Because I didn't go to sleep until 1 o'clock. Wait, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. 1 o'clock last night. Because, oh fuck, bro, I wanted to film like an aesthetic school morning with off period, or like on off period days versus like regular days. But like, this is just gonna be me fucking rushing to get ready. So, okay, let's go make coffee. First things first. Okay, when you wake up, right, and you don't want to fucking get up, and you're like actively falling asleep in your bed, here's what you gotta do. That was like 3 big sips, and the third one didn't go down that well. Because if you drink too much too fast first thing in the morning, you'll throw up. And you don't want to throw up because that would be like gross. Oh my god, okay, I need coffee and an IV. Lorelai Gilmore, hello. Oh, sorry, quoting of Lorelai before 8 in the morning is kind of ridiculous. Okay, fuck, oh my god. I'm so tired. Bro, my brother and brother's girlfriend are here. I forgot. I'm gonna make coffee, but like that espresso is kind of loud. Whatever, they're gonna have to get over it because I can't. I'm in the blue bottle. I don't even think I have oat milk. Guys, I don't have oat milk. Let's try to end it all right now. Okay, I'm gonna have like a cappuccino situation because I have creamer and no like milk, so I can't make a latte, but I have creamer. I have whole milk, but I don't like whole milk. And I'm also lactose intolerant. It's like that lactose free like Fairlife milk. I don't know, I feel like that's gonna taste bad. So okay, now before I actually try this, I'm gonna go brush my teeth. Okay, face has been washed, teeth have been brushed. My robe is now at my waist because I was washing my face and brushing my teeth. What am I talking about? Okay, right, I wanted to show you guys the reason I was up so late. Is basically, it's all my mother's fault. So, I have a DS. Right. I have a DS, and he's been modding. That's like been his new thing, and he's been wanting to mod my DS for so long. And last night he just took it and did it. But then when he gave it back to me, I was like, wait, this is actually sick. So I was just playing on it. Okay, look, it's Animal Crossing, but like it has a Taylor Swift Eras theme. Oh, I can't play this in my video. What? Guys, why would you let me play that? What is wrong with you people? You're trying to get me copyrighted. Oh my god. Anyways, I have the carrying case. I'm going to put it in here, and this is what I'm going to do at school today. Because today, the only classes I have, or I have all three whole classes. That's the normal amount for block day. History, English, which I can never get away with that in there because my teacher pays attention to everything. And chemistry. I don't know what you're thinking, Vanessa. You're seriously gonna sit in your chemistry class and play freaking Animal Crossing? Why did it just get so blurry? Okay, and play Animal Crossing? And yes and no. You see, really my plan is to sit in my chemistry class and play Animal Crossing, honestly. Yeah, that actually is a plan. But I am gonna get the work done. The thing with my chemistry teacher is like she kinda doesn't really like teach much, or like she does and she doesn't. It's just a whole lot of talking about stuff that like could easily like we did not need to talk about it for this long, and it's a whole lot of that for a long time. Whereas like this one day we already had a sub like a freaking 2 weeks into the school year, And me and Malia were able to get like all the work done within the first like half hour of the 2 hour block. Yesterday, I mean, you guys were here with me yesterday morning. I didn't put on any makeup. I know we're kind of like new friends-ish, but I love, I don't live without curled eyelashes. I used to really not live without curled eyelashes. I would get out of the shower and I would curl my eyelashes. I would wake up in the morning, I would curl my eyelashes. Half of the day, I'm curling my eyelashes. And then I started wearing waterproof mascara, so I would curl them in the morning, put L'Oreal Telescopic, and then over that I would put L'Oreal Lash Paradise, both waterproof, and they would be set for the day. Anyways, basically what happened is my eyelashes started thinning out, and I would say that it's from wearing fake lashes, but I haven't worn any since June. Yeah, since that vlog with me and Malia and Natalie, we went to go see How to Train Your Dragon. That's the last time I put lashes on, and I filmed all of that in June. So, I think it's from the waterproof mascara. So I'm really on a break from that. And a lot of the times, that would be the only makeup I wore. So I'm kind of just on a break from makeup. So it's gonna be 92 degrees today, but I already knew what top I wanted to wear at least. So I'm just gonna change from my baggy jeans to shorts. I have my mom's shorts, and they're ones that like button all the way up. Like, and you know they don't have a zipper, they literally just button. And I don't know if I'm just stupid. Like, I don't know if I'm like literally just lacking context clues and I'm just like not using my critical thinking skills here. Because every time I try to do the thing where you roll over your jeans, the zipper comes undone. Like, it's never worked. It's never been able to stay even for the time I'm in my house. So the only time I ever have that look, when I really like that look, I think it's so cute, is when I wear these shorts because, I mean, they button all the way down. Don't do the top two buttons. I can have this thing going on. But how do people do that with jeans? Like, I really don't know. Like, it's literally like it's defying laws of gravity. So this is my outfit. I have this top that is from Brandy Melville, but I bought it at Pakistan. I didn't know it was Brandy Melville brand. But yeah, it's really cute actually. I've never owned anything from Brandy Melville. Anyway, and my shorts that I showed you. And I think I'm probably gonna wear my gross dirty red Converse. Very James Potter of me, I know. You wanna see them? They're actually they actually say I Heart Marauders on the toe, and this one has a web on it that I drew in like 7th grade. It said Kurt Cobain right there. Here it says Red Taylor's version and prongs. It says prongs again on this one. I think I want to get, I don't know, I kind of want new ones, but also really like those. But also, the only reason I want new ones is because I've worn out the bottoms. Because I've had those pants in 7th grade, right? I've had those for what? 4 years now. And from like 7th and 8th grade, all of middle school, I used to drag my heels really bad. So like the bottoms are so worn out. It's bad. Like the heel is like coming undone. Whereas now I'm so much better about picking up my damn feet when I walk. And I don't destroy my shoes like that anymore. But those ones are really bad. I used to wear those like literally every single day with every outfit. But then it's like I won't have my original Converse anymore, you know? Like, I love these Converse. I mean, I'll keep them. You know, I won't throw them out because they can be like my gross party shoe. Not that I go to parties, but you know, if I decide to, it can be my party shoe. I got a phone case and I decorated it like this. Make it focus. Yeah. Cool, right? Right? So yeah. Okay, let me curl my eyelashes. Literally all I did yesterday. Oh, that's what I was talking about with the whole like curl my eyelashes thing. All I did yesterday, I curled them in the morning. And I didn't touch them all day. That's what normal people do, I know. But I never do that. It's good though, because now I'm so much less insecure about how I look without my eyelashes curled. I used to like you couldn't see me without my eyelashes curled. It would sit on like my nightstand sometimes. So that way, first thing in the morning, my eyelashes were curled. Okay, let's finish packing up my backpack. Then I'll have to be like on my way out. Bro, that's why I hate waking up late, because I love sleeping in. I think sleeping in is the best. But it's just like, I like having a really long time before I have to be where I have to be. Like my brothers, they both will just wake up like 10 minutes before they have to leave. Like literally they'll wake up on the dot, put on a fit, and go. They literally will like brush their teeth while buckling their belt. It's ridiculous. Whereas I like to have time. It depends on where I'm going. School specifically, I like to have a good amount of time to get ready for. Just because, I don't know, I hate that being the first place I go in the morning. Where it is the first place I go, either way, because I live in my house, I'm not coming here. But I would hate, doing this, waking up and immediately having to start thinking about, okay, school. I like to wake up and be able to do whatever it is I want to do, like actually give my mind time to think about what I want to do. I don't know what, I'm so tired. I'm actually so tired. Like, I could go back to bed right now. I'll just keep my shoes. I don't know why she's in here. She never sleeps in here. She always sleeps in my sister's room. Like, she doesn't even like me. She literally, me and my mommy have, like, it's a joke that she hates us. But it's actually not really a joke, because, like, she kind of hates us. You know what I should do today? I should play guitar. I haven't played guitar in a minute. This clip is 10 minutes long, oh my god. I don't know what's wrong with me. Every single, like, I think the past, 3 videos I've edited, I haven't filmed an outro. Anyways, thanks for watching. That was my rush morning and versus my slow morning. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you stayed the entire video. If you didn't, I highly understand because this was very chaotic. Anyways, if you did, thank you. Love you. Stay safe. Stay cute. Goodbye.